Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and before we get started, I'd like to take a brief moment here to point something out that, for those of you familiar with the Kirby series, have probably picked up on by now. Each of these areas that we've been exploring throughout our journey in Dreamland have had a certain sense of alliteration associated with them, thusly spelling out a very interesting and incomplete word. So until we find out what that last letter is, I unfortunately do not feel confident in revealing what it is yet. But welcome to Kirby Robobot Central, where we have been accepted into the Access Ark, one of the more unique areas in the Kirby series. And I more or less mean unique in the sense that your mother-in-law would describe trying Thai food for the first time. There's lots of very strange decisions and things in this area that we'll talk about, including a hefty amount of pollution going into our water system. Thanks for that, ship. But essentially, we will enter this colossal spaceship with the world's slowest self-abduction to enter the Haltmann facility and figure out whether or not this plot was going anywhere to begin with. You can do it, Kirby. I have faith in you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to hell. By God. So we have ourselves a nice little introduction here. This is where they take all of their abductees into their lovely entrance hall, where we will be greeted very nicely by many portraits of the president himself, who just seems kind of like a creepy uncle that you don't really want to invite to Christmas parties, but that's okay because we have ESP and it's gonna be nighttime for us to finish off this game, which isn't exactly a long time coming, but these statues are a little bit on the sketchy side. I'm not sure if I would bring those into today's world. Oh, fantastic. And here we've got ourselves crash ability bombs, which are really nice for a defense mechanism at your front door, right? Just have all of your extremely combustible, explosive, guards murder everybody by self-destructing. That definitely is the way to go when protecting your little Haltmann facility. I don't even know what they called it, but it's something. Anyways, we get into a lot of mini boss fights in this world, and it's kind of unusual. Starting off here, we're introduced to a character that has had other cameos in previous games by the name of Security Force. Essentially, he just will throw lots of explosives at you, he'll charge at you, and overall, he has really easy attacks to telegraph, no pun intended, so yeah, it's kind of nice that you can see how much damage you're doing though, and it's just a kind of a paltry sum. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, I did not appreciate that. Here. There we go. Now the thing about this guy is he will self-destruct after you kill him or bring his health down to 0, and he'll explode in a fiery combustion of napalm fire. So be a little bit careful with how you deal with that. You can take out his body and swallow him whole, but it's not worth it. So yeah, overall, this world isn't particularly difficult. Things are almost exactly as you would expect, including where all the, power cubes are, but that's alright. We'll continue forward, and I guess another thing, these levels are really long, so you guys are most likely going to be seeing lots of lengthy videos, which I hope you guys will possibly enjoy. We'll see. Okay, so back to the background. Yeah, hooray for auto-scrollers, in the sense that they're not, it's just wind barely pushing you backwards. Alright, yeah, pretty self-explanatory stuff. You get into lots of really cool levels, and yes, I'm gonna be a maverick! I will kill everything as quickly as I can. God, I just love running with this invincibility candy. This one in particular feels like it lasts for a very long time. So long that, as a matter of fact, we get to kill this asshole with it. By God, almost 800 damage. That is fantastic. Okay, so food, and okay. So make sure you pull the right lever, otherwise you will be greeted with some very nonplussed guards who are just kind of hanging out up there, having the time of their lives. It's kind of weird that that would be in such an easy place to grab, because if you pull the wrong switch, it's not like it stops you from collecting the chest anyways. It's weird. In this area, we've got ourselves a series of tubes to be going through areas. I'm sure the cleaning lady has a fantastic time getting through this area with all of her heavy machineries and things. So yeah, you can kind of see where you can go in the next one, although you can't really backtrack, so go ahead and cheat and look ahead so you know where to go. And there's actually a minor catch with this one. By destroying that, you'll notice the explosion actually went down here, and we'll go and collect our rare sticker for this area. So it's quite nice that they put that there. Not very difficult to find, granted, but later ones get kind of dickish. Okay, so you don't get to teleport on me, asshole. And do we fight a third? Yeah, we do. Jesus. Oh, and this guy's shooting me in the back. That's cool. Alright, so yeah, you're actually not gonna really fight these guys all that much. So, can you not? I kind of wish this ability had more physical moves, but you can basically only use your PSI lightning and... Alright, yeah, keep throwing those really confused missiles at me. They're, whoa! Doing a fantastic job doing me in. Guy in the back is making me nervous, dude. Damn it, I will kill you. No, damn it. Oh, whoa, I got him, yes. Okay, cool. So you'll notice we're actually still missing our third cube, and nowhere is to be found because there's a very inconspicuous place where there used to be a ceiling fan. So press that button, and there we go. Easy. I mean, not too bad, but nothing really home to write home about either. Nothing really home, what? I don't know. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Little redemption? Yeah! Alright. Very cool. Yeah, you do that happy ass jig in that spaceship, Kirby. You deserve it. Excellent. Alright, so let's see what stickers we got, shall we? Oh, nice! The Star Cutter from Return to Dreamland. Not too bad. And then, of course, oh, the Haltmann works, I guess. I'm sure it'll work alright. And Dream Kanji. Interesting. I actually kind of like that one. It's aesthetically pleasing. I will probably get that tattooed on my upper thigh or something. Oh, great. And oh my god, no. I think I kind of hate this area. I have a love-hate relationship with this type of area in this level, and you guys will see what I mean by that when you take a listen to the music. Oh boy. So it looks cool, and the song is actually really good. It feels like it would be something straight out of DDR, which as a kid I used to love. It was essentially my gateway drug into Guitar Hero, and I still have a couple of those for PS2, and I think I got the 360 one was the last one. I don't remember what that one was. And I feel like this would fit like pretty well with it. But then there's this quote-unquote breakdown that comes in, and if you've played this game, you will know I'm not a big fan of what they did with it. But once you hear it, you'll know. Anyways, welcome to Laser Hell. This is fantastic. It's also an auto-scroller, so fun business, right? It's not very hard. It's very straightforward as well. Okay, so up here, oh great, more of this nonsense where we get to have some fun with some motion controls. Just when you thought we were done with it. No, it's been since I think the Water World since we've had to deal with that, so it's good of them for not ramming that feature into the ground. I'm glad for that. And before we move forward, oh, this is, wait. No. So many webs. Like, I don't even know what to tell you guys. This part feels like it lasts way too long. It's absurd. Anyways, let's go into brighter tidings, collect our rare sticker, ignore the rest of the song, hope for it to loop as it just has, and fantastic. It kind of parallels what we were on that Mute City train, right? I don't know, it was weird and oh, fantastic. Okay, this guy is actually not inherently important to collecting anything. It's kind of interesting what purpose this useless drone will serve for us, but it's still kind of funny, so we'll take him with us and hopefully not send him to his utter demise. I said utter demise? No. Why did you do that? Glad you're still alive, buddy, but that was kind of a dumb thing to do. Okay, so we'll just hopefully take him on his merry way. I thought that was gonna kill him, actually. Which, like I said, we don't really need him, but it's still kind of funny. I like to see him kill himself, only if it's not on my own hands. Alright, so jump, be careful, and cool, we have made it. Now you want to be quick here when taking this guy because he will actually aid us in defeating this boss that I have no business fighting right now, and I don't want to fight him. So go, my friend, kill the security guard with all of his impotence. Oh great, thing exploded in my hands. And hooray, more wubs, my favorite. Okay, so we're gonna go head inside of this area and finally collect our first cube. These levels are pretty long, and I think I need poison, but I don't because I can just use this. My PSI powers. There we go. Alright, awesome. Well, this actually works very well in our favor because, whoops, did not want to do that. I did not want to lose my ESP, although I'll probably lose it at the end of this level, so. Wow, okay, that was kind of neat, actually. Okay, so I'll go through that. Oh, that was a timed door. For our very first companion cube. Thank God. God, so many cubes in this area. Why do they have disco Rubik's cubes in the back, by the way? That's when they closed it behind us. I don't know, it's just kind of a funny design choice. Yeah, this level's pretty long, and what's kind of weird is that this world actually reuses this area 2 more times after this. So these will probably be the only 2 levels we do in this area, and oh, fantastic. More death floors, and this time we have to take a battery with us. You can't let them get destroyed, otherwise you're kind of SOL. So be careful and avoid them at all costs. Whew. Okay, so that just gives us a 1-up. Just gonna let us know this is what you can get if you do it right. Get some pretty good stuff. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, pretty straightforward, not too difficult to avoid. If these things were moving much quicker, might have a bit more trouble, but not exactly the case. Alright, let's take this over here, and as one would expect, we have to do this 3 times. The third one's a little bit scary, I will admit, but it's alright. Okay, you, don't shoot me, you incompetent god. Alright, so let's go run away to the tunes of the bass drop. Whew. Okay, this one, I never know which way to go. There we go. And escape! Help! Okay, and now we're safe. We can get the final cube we deserved, and life is good in the Access Ark. Stop trying to shoot me though, I would appreciate it. Oh no, that's only a second one. What the hell am I smoking? I started removing the bottom screen from my preview footage, and it seems to do a very good job at allowing the footage to not screw up as much, which is why we haven't been seeing too many recording failures throughout the course of this. Although I don't know why showing the second screen is any importance. I think I've showed it at some point, but essentially it's just showing you your food, your drop ability, your pause, and amiibo, street pass. It's really nondescript. So it's one of the reasons why I'm not showing it. Typically I do like to show both screens, but for Kirby games in particular, not really worth it. So, there he is, Mr. Fighter. I see you. I would like you, please. And, oh my, wow, right as I said that, my game started freezing. Please don't do that. Well, not freezing, just skipping a little bit. Alright, can we make it to the end of this level without the dubstep portion of the song here? Man, they did some really weird stuff with the tracks in this game. What would otherwise be really cool music. There we go, that is the last one. Man, this was a really long stage, Jesus. Okay. Have we made it? There it is, the door! Yes! I could feel it coming on, man. It was a mere moment away. Alright. Fantastic. Okay, good. I wasn't gonna say anything because the last time I insulted a level on its choice in music, I got a 7. Well, this time it's not too bad. Hi, indeed. Or more like bye. Okay. So, ooh, good. Our third good in a row. Good, good, good. And, oh, nice. Nightmare Wizard. It's been a while since I've seen you. Jeez. And then the Mirror Kanji. We keep getting those. And, oh, yes, this one is so cool. The Fire Lion. Ah. Although it is the Superstar Ultra variety. Not the weird one in Dreamland. But there we have it. And this, ooh, this third level's gonna be a bit of a doozy because in case you haven't noticed, there has been a distinct lack of Robobot massacre happening in any capacity throughout this area. So next time on Kirby Planet Robobot, we will be taking on the latter half of this world. I did a weird like clicking thing with my tongue. That was strange. I hope to see you guys then. Hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you guys later. Many introductions, many exits. Eh.